Welcome to another vlog. So today I'm going on a road trip to Toruń. I came from Wroclaw by train to Bydgoszcz, and from Bydgoszcz we're driving to Toruń, and yeah, so come along with me, let's explore Toruń. Another thing that happened to me was yesterday was Friday the 13th, so the forces of Friday the 13th were on me. I bought the tickets. I forgot to buy the tickets earlier, and when I decided to buy the tickets, there were no available seats, but you could still pay to stand, literally. So I paid, and I rushed this morning to the train station. And when I got there, I just entered any wagon and I sat down on a particular chair, and I was just hoping that this person doesn't come. But I stayed for a couple of minutes, and then the controller who checks the tickets came, and he had to ask for my ticket. So when I showed him, he said, "No, this is first class. You're not supposed to be in first class." So from there, I had to be transferred to, I had to move by myself anyway. I kept on moving, looking for seats. It was just a rough ride, to be very honest with you. So make sure you book your tickets ahead of time. Do not be like me. But for now, let's drive to Toruń. I think from Bydgoszcz to Toruń is about 50 kilometers. So this drive should take us like 1 hour approximately, give or take. And yeah, let's go.
Everything feels so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act, well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do.
Toruń is located in the north-central part of Poland. It has its nicknames as the Gingerbread City or the Copernicus Town, and you're going to find out why. So our first stop today is at the Sanctuary of the Blessed Virgin Mary, and let's have a look and see what it looks like. So now we're going to Park Pamięci Narodowej, so National Memory Park. The National Memory Park, or the National Remembrance Park, was opened in honor of those who risked their lives to save the Jews in Poland during the Second World War. And on every tab we have the inscription of their names. Okay, so basically here we have sons of our homeland. You can see the names of the different people who are being remembered in this park. Like I said, every single pillar has names inscribed here. And let's go to the middle and have a look from there. I feel like at this point I need to be playing like the Polish anthem. So over here we have pictures from the Second World War. So basically that's what the Park of Memory is. Up next, we're going to explore the city of Toruń, and we'll start from the universities here in Toruń. So first of all, we are at WSG. So there's a campus here in Toruń for their architecture and nursing. So right now I'm at the nursing campus. So let's go inside and have a look and see what is done here. So they recently started out their nursing program in English. So let's go inside and see what it's like. WSG University recently started its nursing degree in English, where students get taught all the modules, and with over 2,300 hours of hospital practice to make sure that at the end of the day, the graduate of nursing from this university becomes a well-rounded nurse and is ready to take on the world, as this degree is internationally recognized. The next school we are heading to is the NCU. So this is the Nicholas Copernicus University. That's in English language. And of course in Polish, this is Uniwersytet Mikołaja Kopernika. So this university is one of the biggest universities here in Toruń, and it offers courses from chemistry, nursing, medicine, pharmacy, management, and all other courses. The university campus is huge, as you can see. So I'm just going to show you around, because of course I can't get inside because I do not have access to this university. Like other cities, the tram and the buses is the mode of transportation in Toruń. So up next, we're headed for the next university, which is WSB University here in Toruń. As you can see, there is a lot of plantation, a lot of trees, so the air here is fresh. I like the city as well, so let's just keep going. Okay, so now we are at Wrocław Bankowi. So this is WSB Toruń. So this is the Toruń campus, and there we have it. Of course, I don't have access to going to the university, so just showing you what it looks like on the outside. With a lot of university comes a lot of students. Toruń is a student city, and in this city, of course, we have student jobs available to students to work. So I was able to check out the prices of dormitories in the city, and it's within 500 zloty to 700 zloty per month, depending on the kind of room that you're looking to get. Of course, there are also companies here in Toruń opening up. We have some IT companies and we have other companies. So up next, we're headed to the city center, the old town. This is where we are going to explore next, so let's go.
Think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there is a fight when we are talking.
Okay, so now of course we are in Old Town, so we're headed for Rynek. So this is what the city looks like.
Everything feels so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act, well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now.
Now, Toruń is known as Copernicus Town because this is where the astronomer Nicholas Copernicus was born. Now, Nicholas Copernicus is the guy that proposed that all the planets were in orbit around the sun. So if you do not know this, I think you should go back to study physics. Okay, I'm joking. So yeah. My God, guys, the temperature is so hot, like so hot. But we move. So I got these postcards, as always, for my postcard collection. So here we go. I'm heading into one of the gingerbread spots.
With marcepan also? With marcepanowy.
Toruń is famous for Toruńskie Pierniki. So this is the Toruń gingerbread. They even have a museum for the gingerbread. Can you imagine? So in almost every corner here in the city center, we have a shop where they sell pierniki. So this is gingerbread. So Toruńskie gingerbread. So the gingerbread from Toruń. So that's what Toruń is known for. They produce a lot of gingerbread. And I got myself a lot of gingerbread.
Everything feels so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say.
So we're headed for Vistula River. Apparently we have a Vistula festival going on there. So let's go and see what it's about.
Can't you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down?
So basically this was how it looked in the old, this is how it looks now, and this is it. Although I don't have a full view of this, because if you want to get this you need to go all the way to the other side of the river, which I clearly cannot go to. But yeah,
Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there's a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. How it hurts to see you smile, like a dagger in me. She just seems so juvenile. I just want it to be me. I wanna set your world on fire. Oh, feel so sure I'll stick around. Oh.
okay, so we have this church right around the corner here in the city center where Nicholas Copernicus was christened. So this was where he had his christening. So now we are going into the church. So this was where Nicholas Copernicus was baptized. So apparently this is a dragon and we are at Smok Toruński, and if you remember from the Krakow vlog we had Smok Krakowski. So this is the dragon of Toruń, and according to them on the 13th of 1746, which apparently yesterday was 13th of August, a soldier's wife and a carpenter's wife say they saw a dragon in Toruń. So here we go, here is the dragon. So guys, my battery is about to die, but let's keep it going. I hope that I'm able to still capture part of the city before this battery goes off, and I'll be headed back to Wroclaw in exactly 2 hours. So let's see what we can do with the remaining 10% of this battery. Okay, so now we are going to the Castle of Ruins, and it starts here. Yeah, it starts here and it goes all the way down there. So let's go. Okay, so this is part of the castle. As you can see, part of the wall that still remains, its ruins. This is what it is. There is another building right beside it, which was also made of brick, so it looks as if it's the same, but it isn't. This is the main one, and we also have some broken pieces of bricks there, so part of the castle that was destroyed. So we have the river still flowing through here. This is all part of the ruins. They've of course built other things around it, but this used to be a castle. We have a football pitch down there.
Sign
Of the priest.
Of the Zakon Krzyżacki.
This is all part of it. Part of the castle.
Here is a Kopernik, skrzypek.
This is the whole Toruń.
Yeah.
So, still the ruined castle. And Vistula River is outside there, over there. All this castle lies in ruins. So now, obviously someone has built a casino inside the castle. Still here, the ruined castle. Back in the day, there was a magazine column which was for a cartoon character called Professor Filutek, and he had a friendly dog called Philus, and now we have the monument of Philus sitting in the city center. So this is a dog with a hat and an umbrella, and you would hardly miss it in the old town. So guys, I'm back in Bydgoszcz and I am here. If you remember from the Bydgoszcz vlog, I would show you shortly. So when I first came, I took a picture here and here as well, but there was no water in this fountain because it was winter, and of course there wasn't water, it was cold. So now it's summer and this is what it looks like in summer. Whoosh. So now it's time to go. Thank you for watching the vlog. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.